Ozzy Osbourne was, of course, the singer of Black Sabbath until he got fired in 1978. Then he went solo, teamed up with guitarist Randy Rhoads, formed Blizzard of Oz in 1979. But just as they began to achieve a significant level of success in 1981, Rhoads died in a small plane accident. Then guitarist Jakey Lee was eventually brought on board for the 1984 album Bark at the Moon. This is the title track. Bark at the Moon is in the key of A minor, and it's using these chords here, rooted on the 4th string. Here's a G5 power chord, and here's an A5 at the 7th fret. It hits 3 of these A chords, and then changes to A7, with the top voicing, the top part of this chord drops a whole step to G, and we have A7. In between each of these chords, we're using a pedal tone on the open A string, where we'll do down, up with palm muting, and intersperse that between each chord. So it sounds like this. And then the next part moves to a G. Then and you put all that together. And then a single note line. Now let's talk about the verse. The verse is very similar, almost the same thing as that intro riff. The difference, it's the same rhythm and it's on the same chord. The difference is that instead of 3 A5s and then an A7, you do 4, then 1 A7, and then you move to G. So here's the verse pattern. Then G. Then it's a different ending as well. It goes diminished first 2 times. So we put all that together. The pre-chorus comes next. It comes in after this single note line, which is altered slightly at the end. F sharp, then D, E, and now over F sharp we're going to do palm muted. And then it repeats. And then E. Now if you have the bar, that last one, and back to the beginning. All you have to do is pull off, get that string to ring a little better, drop it down, and gradually bring it back up. If you do not have a vibrato bar, you can just play the other guitar's part, which is simply a break, and then right back to the riff.